Man, what a beautiful day out there. The skies are just beautiful. The sun is shining, the cameras are spraying, the birds are chirping, the poison's raining down on us. It's so nice. Don't you love them? Don't you love our government? Don't you love Trump? Well, anyway, yeah, Trump just, I don't agree with this, but he just basically said, Israel, you control the Golan Heights. Those Golan Heights are officially yours. These are the same Golan Heights that, I mean, I can see how they need them and how they want security around, and, I mean, I somewhat agree with this, but I would have just maintained the status quo, but it's President Trump we're talking about here, the 70 years, stuff like that, of, Israel being a nation and stuff like that. And then, it's just biblical, and now the building of the third temple. And the problem that you're going to have, though, is Syria. See, Syria wants the Golan Heights. And they said that they vow that they're going to reclaim the Golan Heights. Could Syria do such a thing? They could launch an attack. They could definitely launch a huge, and I mean huge, ground invasion with Russia and Iran. But I think they would be throttled. I think the U.S. and Israel would line up toe to toe with them right on the border, Gog and Magog, and it'd be Ezekiel 38 right there, boy. Like I always say, the U.S. and Israel will win this fight. So all Trump's doing is securing things that are supposed to happen in the Bible anyway. The building of the third temple, that's where the Antichrist comes through and then reveals and says that he is God, and then he performs all these miracles and everybody believes in him. And he'd probably be using AI technology like text messages and stuff like that to get his message across. This is probably how it's going to go down with the Antichrist once this temple is built. So it's all in the Bible. I've read that, so it's in there. So word by word for word. So, but like I said, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen in the next coming days and stuff like that. It's still a shitstorm over there in Gaza Strip, and so. But as long as Israel stays the hell out of Syria, we'll be okay. As long as they don't bring any fighter jets anywhere near the S-300s or the S-400s and accidentally kill Syrian or Russian forces in large masses, we should be okay. And they have the technology to get a bomb in there and sneaks a few missiles in there. They have the missiles. So, all the missiles that I talked to you about before in the past, all those stealth missiles and stuff like that, like Spice and 2000, and, you name it, they got it. Israel has it. If they want to stir up a war, they can stir up a war. I wouldn't want. They have the same technology. Trust me, we've been selling them our technology for many, 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 many years. So whatever we got, that's what they got. So fighting Israel is like fighting the U.S. It's like a mini U.S. So you just don't have that big of a navy. I mean, they got some nice little ships there. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like they don't have a massive navy or anything like that. But like India does. So. That's now currently stirring down Pakistan right now, so in the North Arabian Sea. So they're stirring each other down. He's got his subs out there. He's got 13 nuclear-powered subs out there ready to go. Modi does, and he's got his ships. So he's got his aircraft carrier fully loaded with, I'm sure, probably Su's. He likes Russian jets, so I'm sure they're probably Su-37s or something like that. I'm sorry, not Su-37s, Su-27s. So, but it is what it is and stuff like that. It's just wars and rumors of wars and stuff like that. So, and Trump's just making things even worse. So, just to piss off the Syrians and the Muslims even more. And it's just he's all about Israel, dude. He's a puppet. They all are, especially Trump. He's a puppet. Whatever they tell him to do, that's what he does. Whatever Bolton tells him to do, that's what he pretty much does. He's a puppet of John Bolton, the Warhawk. This is probably John Bolton and Pompeo's idea. I'm sure it was probably mainly John Bolton, the crazy bastard. I hate that fucker. I'm sure you do too. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to head out one last time tonight. Get an Nibiru sunset if I am able to. And then we'll wrap it up for the day. All right, love y'all.